the people who are making these layouts and stuff like that, we're not elected for another couple hours for next year. So I mean, I can say that we do have plans in place that will hopefully solve these problems. We're still trying to deal with logistics. We've already talked to hotel. Me and Jackie had a meeting with the hotel actually earlier this week. We went over some stuff, and we already started asking some preliminary questions about, can we put this here? We're already meeting with the hotel to see how we can have a more effective structure for stuff like that. So we're working on it. We do a potato plan. Hopefully that plan will work, because I like that plan. But like I said, we don't have all the logistics completely nailed down that yet. And like I said, anything I say about this is what we're doing next year, I'm still kind of, for 6 hours I'm talking about that. So
yeah, it depends on if there's a write-in that trumps you.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know you. You were after a position. You hate being secretary. You hate anything parliamentary.
If we're going to your position, the easiest thing to do is let you get elected and then kill you.
That's a good point.
But unfortunately, you just announced it to a crowded room.
If she dies, I'm going to be on YouTube saying that I'm going to kill her.
Yes,
Can you look into the camera while you say that, Joe?
Okay, Joe clarification, this is Joe Ayers.
If anything happens to Dawn, you know who to find.
Wait, who poured that water for her?
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's an awesome shirt.
So some other miscellaneous questions we got. We have talked to PSU in the past. It's pretty much due to our timing that they don't like to business with us. That's when they're gearing up for the new year. They really don't want to, maybe talk to them again. We'll talk to everyone. We always do this. We always do it again every year. Hi, we asked you this last year. Have you changed your mind? No. Okay. We'll talk to PSU. We'll talk to schools. But
have we thought as far as Mount Hood? Because I know,
like Timberline
Lodge
Lodge
has a decent amount of floor space that is rented.
Oh.
There's one Holiday Inn that has 186 rooms.
186.
Wow.
Yeah.
But they won't dedicate the entire hotel just to us.
That no.
Right.
How many rooms did we use this year?
Well, I know the Vancouver Hilton was a 200-room hotel, and we also flew the surrounding 3 or 4 hotels.
Okay.
And that was within 3,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll look at it. We'll investigate. We'll investigate everything. We will chase down every last little thing. And I'll even talk about it. Someone scarcely went in high school. There's some logistical problems with that. I'll still talk to them. But yeah, we'll chase in every possibility. But I mean, every year we do this. Every year we look at every possible thing for space.
Was the reason why there was a cap because there were too many people in this hotel specifically, or was it we were just completely full on space in general? Like, did they go, well, we've met the fire marshal's rank and you can't have any more people in, or?
We were having crowding problems. We were having some really bad crowding problems. We were having some fire marshal issues. We decided at that point we were shutting down registration for Saturday. I mean, obviously everyone who's pre-registered got in as just post-registration only. It's like, the thing is, at that point, we didn't know how many people who had already registered for the convention because they were pre-registered just hadn't showed up yet. So at that point, I mean, this was not like a logical, okay, we've got 300 people, because we know them. It's not like we've got 300 people here, we've got 5 people there, we've got this problem, we're at this number. It was guys, we're having severe crowding issues. We're having really severe crowding issues, and the fire marshal wants to hear again. Our event is being shut down for the weekend. Someone go close registration. That's pretty much how the conversation ran. I was there. I was there, and that's why. Having this conversation is why I was also late for my How to Learn Federal panel at the actual convention, because we were having the exec meeting of guys. We're not going to have an event this weekend if we don't figure out what to do about these particular crowd issues right now.
That's what I figured how it happened. That's why I heard some people say that, over at the executive, there weren't as many things that pulled people over there. And that has to do with your trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, because with the panels over there, some people go over for an hour working back. People don't go and sit in the rooms all day unless you're a common on yourself reasons for that. People just don't go. Yeah, sorry, cockroaches and jokes. So we're looking at having things over there where people are going to go down there and they'll want to go there and sit their butts there the whole day. I mean, so we're hoping to do that kind of stuff.
The CCC
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah, there's pretty much no reason why we shouldn't have basic CCTV for next year.
I know that we were talking about like trying to figure out if we can have not just panels and stuff, but also like, some types of anime on.
We can. I explained that in one thread. What was the reason again?
I know there were some contracts that you said the company firms to have sharing.
There's only one company that's ever given permissions for that, and they aren't promoting that. There's a whole other ball of wax for permissions. There's additional districts, I don't know what they are, but yeah, that's a whole other ball of wax for permissions. And I think the only company that's ever allowed that to pay that. And I'm pretty sure that they don't do that whatsoever. And let me tell you, Bandai doesn't answer their emails. Let me tell you, Bandai and turn that for a second. So sometimes those game permissions, we are permission is very particular about permission. We like to do it meaningfully. So,
Which makes sense.
yes. I have questions.
Yes, if either for the last time when that happened or for the future that has decided if the registration was closed on Saturday, on Sunday, what is the cost of registering either Wednesday or Sunday and Monday?
We have never approached the idea of having a two-day thing. Usually it's one of those things like if you're registering the next day for the weekend, it's still a full weekend cost.
Mostly I'm referring to if you wanted to get there on Saturday, but it was closed on Sunday. Because it's unfair that
There's no way to prove. I mean, it's just, that's a
you
logistical
can fill
nightmare.
out a form on Saturday.
But then we'd have this long line of people there to fill out the forms, and then we'd have to, it's a logistical nightmare. It's not something that's really for us at this point. Ellen?
A couple things. One is, transportation, we had experience on that beautiful surgical related and it was nice that other than the things that were lovely, quiet, perfect, we really want to be back there. And I don't know how hard that's going to be. We have that quiet person, we accountable places,
Well, it's deciding who goes what. Where's Jack?
She just left.
Okay, Jack, your parent has big questions about her 30 minutes left the room. But I mean, that's not facilities thing. That's not. Oh, we contractually have those rooms.
Okay.
Oh, they're ours. Oh, no. They're ours.
Okay.
They cannot yank politics from us. Trust me.
Were there any other little oases? Other than religion and animation, because I did not get out of religion. So were there any other little oases to come and with no need for crowd control?
I'm relations. You mistakenly someone who's a clue what's going on at the convention. And most of the things I had no idea what's going. The whole Saturday morning thing, like this, I just hear about these things. Like I like, especially at con, I like live in this library tower, and like I try to get every 2 hours and try to do circuits through the con. But yeah, I never went over to the other tower.